Hey, it's Rob. Welcome to Horsehead Bookends. I was going to do another review this week, but I didn't get a chance to. So instead, today I went over to the record store because they had a coupon that was expiring today, and so I had to use it. So I was able to pick up some great albums, and I'll show you what I grabbed. Most were used. I got one new one, which is the remastered Tom Waits Hardest Saturday Night on the colored vinyl. Now, he remastered a bunch of his older albums prior to the Island years, like Swordfish Trombones and Rain Dogs, and they put out two versions. There's a colored vinyl version and a standard version. I try to look for the colored ones because I want them. I have Nighthawks at the Diner too, which is a great album. So I was able to pick this up, and I think the only difference was like $3. So why not go for the colored vinyl? So anyway, as I was looking around, I noticed that everything I was looking for, they didn't have in stock. Like I know Devo put out a new remastered double album. I was looking for Kraftwerk Numbers, which is I can never find. I'm sure I can get it on eBay or something if I really wanted it, but so I started looking through some other used record bins, and I found some great stuff. This I don't have, and I was so happy to get this. Headquarters, and it is a mono, so maybe I can focus it on that. If it's not going to, no. Is it? No. Anyway, CM103, great album. A lot of people hate on the Monkees, but I love them. So listen to this. It's and all the used vinyl is mint. There's hardly any dust. I think there is one very faint surface scratch, I think, on the Monkees album, but it plays great. No popping, no hiss. It's great. Then, as I was almost leaving, I saw in the cheap used bin, Thrust. This was not staying in the store. It was coming home with me. It was the first album I put on when I got home, and my 5-year-old was dancing like crazy. So I was still looking around, and then so I picked this up because I've been Lou Reed's Transformer. Been dying to get a copy. Every auction I try to bid on it, I always lose. When I got home, I checked Discogs because there's no barcode in the back, and it has the Best Buy series on it, and I found out this was a Dynaflex album, which is something that RCA I think did in the 80s. What they did, instead of reusing old vinyl, just melting it down, they started making vinyl just thinner. Some people say it's better, some people say it's not. I don't have this on vinyl, so I can't compare it to anything, but listen to it. It sounds awesome. It's so crystal clear. It's great. I think there were some complaints that it's a little bassy. I didn't notice it, but it's awesome. And then finally, this is one that I've been looking. Anytime I go in a record store, I always look for it. I can never find it. It's one of my favorite soundtracks ever, and I've never owned it on vinyl until now, so this was definitely not staying in the store. Superfly. This was a little expensive, not much. I think it was like $25, but I had a 15% off everything I bought, so this is great. And then when I got home, I didn't notice in the corner, but I don't know if you can see it in the plastic. The little indentation right there, that's because, well, it was a first pressing and you pull the record out from here instead of the normal side. So So that's what I picked up today. So what have you picked up lately? Either post down below or share on the Facebook group, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.